Cue card 1. Describe an object you own that has a special meaning to you. You should say what the object is, how you got it, what it means to you, and explain how you feel when you look at or use this object. Answer the sample. Let me tell you about this ruby ring that's always been the apple of my eye. My mom gave it to me when I finally proved I was not just a flash in the pan, and the ring is like my lucky charm, and whenever I wear it, I feel like I'm on the top of the world. It's right, a real gem, literally. And that ruby sparkles like nobody's business, and I'm convinced it could turn heads even in a room full of diamonds. But it's not just about looks. The ring has been with me through thick and thin, and it saved my bacon more times than I can account. Whenever I'm feeling down in the dumps, I slip it on, and boom, I'm ready to take the bull by the horns. It's like my mom's way of telling me, you have got this, even when the chips are down. People say I'm wearing my heart on my sleeve when they see me with this ring, but honestly, it's a piece of my mom that I carry with me. It's worth its weight in gold, and it's always there to remind me to keep my chin up and stay on the right track. Cue card 2. Describe a book that you enjoyed reading. And you should say what the book is about when you read it, and explain why you enjoy reading this book. Answer the sample. Although I'm not usually one to jump on the bandwagon, I have to admit that the Twilight Saga completely swept me off my feet. I initially picked up the first book just out of curiosity before I knew it, and I was hooked. The story is a real page turner with twists and turns that kept me on the edge of my seat, and the love story between Bella and Edward was the icing on the cake. It tugged at my heartstring and made me believe in the idea of true love, and no matter how unconventional it is. And what really drew me in was how relatable Bella's character is. She is down to earth and felt like someone I could know in real life, and walking in her shoes throughout the series made me feel like as if I was part of the story. The authors had the ability to bring the supernatural world to life with the cherry on top, making even the most fantastical element seem believable and vivid, and the setting of Forks with its gloomy weather added another layer of moodiness that matched the storyline perfectly. I read all 4 books back to back. It was like a roller coaster ride that I didn't want to end. The narrative had its highs and lows, and I found myself completely invested in the characters' journeys, and the tension between the human and vampire worlds kept me on my toes, and the conflict felt like they were life and death, which in this case they literally were. I was impressed that I watched the movie too, and it was amazing, even though some people might think it's just a passing fad. Twilight was the cat's pajamas for me, and I will always have a soft spot for it. It's one of those books that took my breath away and stayed with me long after I turned the last page. And to this day, I still find myself recommending it to friends who haven't yet taken the plunge into his captivating world. Cue card 3. Describe someone you know who has moved to a new place, who he or she is, where is the new place, why he or she moved, and tell how it was impacted you in a positive way. Answer sample. Allow me to share the tale of my friend Sam, an adventurous spirit who recently embarked on a journey of change by relocating to the vibrant land of the South Korea. Sam, a fellow with an unquenchable thirst for exploration, took his step with a heart full of courage and an eager yearning for new experiences. Sam's current abode is nestled in the heart of South Korea, specifically in Seoul, the bustling capital. It's as if he traded in his old surrounding for an entirely new canvas, embracing the city's dynamic rhythm and rich cultural tapestry. The decision to make this transition was far from a walk in the park, but Sam's determination to seek growth and fresh perspective made it a natural choice. And this transformative journey has done more than just alter Sam's path. It's also left a profound imprint on my own life. Sam's anecdotes about navigating through lively market, adapting to the local language with remarkable ease, and forging connection with the people there have struck a chord within me. Witnessing his journey has reminded me that life's a book of adventures waiting to be written, and sometimes you have got to change the scenery to turn the page. And Sam's move to South Korea has been akin to a gust of wind that's breathed life into the sails of my own aspiration. It's a testament that stepping out of the one's comfort zone can yield unparalleled rewards. His bravery has encouraged me to reevaluate my own boundaries and approach life with a renewed vigor, like a phoenix rising from the ashes of routine.